Freedom number. Let's go. So, what is Coast Fire? You've probably heard about Classic for financial independence. Retire early. Classic Fire is for hardcore people. They save up to 70% of their income, live very frugally, and retire completely by 30 with $1 million. That's impressive, but the road there is painful and exhausting for most people. Not everyone wants to live on rice and beans for 10 years. Imagine building a snowman. At first, you're pushing a tiny snowball through deep snow. You're tired, your back hurts, and the snowball barely grows. This stage is your 20s. You're saving your first $10,000, then $50,000. It feels slow because your money isn't working for you yet. But eventually, you push that snowball to the top of a hill. It's heavy, massive, and powerful. Then you let go. Gravity takes over, and the snowball rolls on its own. It gets bigger and faster without your effort. That exact moment is your Coast Fire number. Your Coast number means you've saved enough early on. Compound interest will finish the job by age 65. Let's look at the numbers, because math makes this idea crystal clear. Meet two people, Grinding Gary and Coast Carl. Both want to retire at 65 with a solid nest egg. Gary starts saving at 25. He invests $500 every single month for 40 years. With an average 8% return, Gary ends up with $1.7 million. Not bad, but he sacrificed his entire adult life. Now let's look at Carl. Carl is intense early on. From 25 to 35, invisively. B35, $3,000 invest. At 35, Carmber. He stops saving completely. He spends his income on travel, comfort, and life. His investments stay untouched for 30 years. At the same 8% return, that $250,000 becomes to $0.5 million by 65. Carl ends up richer than Gary. Oui, because Carl front-loaded the pain. This is the magic of Coast Fire. Once the snowball is rolling, you stop pushing. But the real change is psychological. And this is where freedom begins. When you hit your Coast number, anxiety disappears. Retirement is already funded. You can leave a stressful job. You can choose life over burnout. So how do you find your number? It's a simple two-step process. Step 1. Decide how much you need at 65. Use the rule of 25. If you want $80,000 a year, multiply by 25. That's $1 million. Step 2. Work backwards. How much do you need today? At 7% real return over 35 years, you need about $190,000. That's your Coast number. Coast Fire won't make you rich overnight, but it removes the biggest fear, being broke when you're old. Most people run forever with no finish line. Coast Fire gives you one. Figure out your number. Write it down and chase it aggressively. If this video helped you see money differently, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is David, and with me you'll learn how to become financially literate and free.